In this video we will look at how to use console.log to log to the browser console. Here we have a HTML page with a HTML5 doc type specification, and we have in the head section UTF-8 character encoding. We have a title of the web page which is logging to the browser console, and in the body section we have script tags which are the placeholders for our JavaScript. So I'm going to write a function. I'm going to declare a function here, and I'll call it a function to do something. I'm going to pass it to parameters and let this function just return the values of the two parameters multiplied together. Now we want to call the function, and in most cases what is done is define a variable and store the result of the function in a variable. So here's a variable called result, and this is where you call the function. And we're going to pass it two values. Now we want to log what the result of the function is, so what's stored in the variable result, and to do this we can call log to the browser using console.log. So I'm going to save this and run it in a browser. Now you'll see that nothing appears in the browser, and that's because we've used console.log. So you can, in most browsers, you can press F12 to open the developer tools and the console menu, or you can right click and inspect element. So this is where the code will appear, and you have a whole set of tools to explore. And you can look in the script and so on. And in the console you'll see that what's output to the console, or what's logged from the console.log message in the code, is the result, which is 602. Now we can see that the line in our code that executed the command that logged to the console here is line 13, and if you click on that, it'll show you here console.log. That was what was output based on that. So it's handy, you can see the log and trace the execution of the code. If we go back to the code, so we can quit the developer, we can press F12 to hide that whole menu, and we can go back to the code, and you might want to put a console within the function itself. You can give a message here, and save that and run the code. Again, press either right click and inspect element or F12, and we can look at the code there. We can click on console. Oh, and we have an error, and it's error on line 10. Okay, so we go back to the code. Oh yeah, sorry, I missed the console.log. So that's helpful. So it gave the error message. So save that and run it again. Let's press F12 this time. Open the console, and here we have the two messages within do something function, and that was executed at line 10 in the code, and our result the console.log where the result was executed at line 14. So there's options here to inspect the code, console and debugger. Debugger allows you to step over lines of code, step through code, and you can set breakpoints. So it's a powerful tool for showing values during the execution of a script and showing the execution path.